Hello, this is Wes Henson from the Ridge Church. We're located at 7350 Old Highway 13 in Carbondale, Illinois, and I want to share some rumblings from the Ridge with you. These are our announcements, and these are for May the 8th, 2016. May the 8th is Mother's Day, and so on Sunday we will recognize all of our ladies, and we'll have a special gift for them. So if I'm thinking that you'll like the gift that we have, and so you want to be here for that. It'll be during our 10:15 worship service. But on Sunday, we'll begin at 8:30 with some breakfast, some coffee, and some light refreshments. And if you can be here for that, that's great. At 9 o'clock is our small groups, our Bible study time, Sunday school time. And this Sunday, we will be looking at the topic of being redeemed from crippling doubt. And we're going to look at the passage where Zechariah, an angel of the Lord comes to Zechariah and tells him that in his very, very old age, that he and his wife Elizabeth are going to give birth to a son. This would be their first child, and they're to name him John. And Zechariah, who was in the temple, very religious person, had grown up as a person of faith, doubted what the angel said to him. And so as a result of that, he wasn't able to speak until after the child was born. And then when they talked about naming the child, he wrote down the child's name, and then he was able to speak. So we all face doubt, and in the midst of our faith. And doubt is not the opposite of faith, but oftentimes doubt runs parallel with our faith. So we'll talk about that a little bit in our small group time beginning at 9 o'clock. Then 10:15 a.m. is our worship service, and I'll be bringing a message that has to do with doubt and how to a remedy or solution to the doubt that we have from time to time. So we'll be looking at John chapter 20. A few other announcements. Wednesday night during our prayer time and Bible study, we will continue to look at some of the topics we'll be discussing during our Vacation Bible School with the children. We're going to look at a man by the name of Nicodemus, who in John chapter 3 comes to Jesus at night. And Jesus and Nicodemus have this conversation about eternal life. And then that famous verse that almost everyone knows, John 3:16, comes out of this encounter that Jesus has with Nicodemus. So that's on Wednesday night. On Wednesdays, we have dinner at 5:45. There's a very minimum charge for that. And then we have Bible study at 6:30, and all of our youth and children's activities take place at 6:30 as well. Just a couple of other things to mention. A ladies' movie night, May the 27th, be here at the Multipurpose Building. Not sure what time it starts yet. It hasn't been determined, but that will be a night for ladies. They'll have a movie. They'll, if you want to bring snacks, bring your own snacks, and it should be a great time. May the 29th, Sunday, May the 29th, is our Remembrance Sunday. If there's a loved one, someone in your family or friend, someone that has passed away and you would like for us to remember them, they passed away in 2015, we will be remembering them during our service on May the 29th. Those are let me mention one more. I said those are our announcements, but let me mention one more announcement. Next Sunday, May the 15th, we will observe the Lord's Supper during our morning worship service. And the Lord's Supper is always a very meaningful time, and it's something that the Lord has told us to do as believers, that we are to do this. So we will be observing the Lord's Supper next Sunday morning at 10:15 during our service, and I want to be sure and invite you to partake of all of that. Those are the announcements that I have. Those are the rumblings from the Ridge this week for May the 8th, 2016. Sunday, if you have an opportunity, have a chance, we would really enjoy having you be a part of either our small groups at 9 o'clock or worship at 10:15, or both of them. And if you have any questions, just give us a call. You can email me at weshenson@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to get back to you as quickly as I can. So I hope to see you Sunday, and until then, we'll talk later.